Yo, what's good? StudioSoFreshProductions.org, rappinggetmoney.com, and this video just getting into 3 mindsets that can be holding you back just as a rapper. 3 mindsets holding you back as a singer, songwriter, musician, rapper. You watching this, and you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, we'll get straight into it as I do in every video. Not gonna prolong the video, no fluff, no flank. But anyway, the first mindset is lack of originality. It's always monkey see, monkey do. Okay, so and so artist is doing this. Okay, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Or everybody has this style. This sound is what's prevalent. This sound is what's hot. Okay, I'm gonna do that exact same sound. Or this everybody's on this platform. Start doing a little things a little bit different. What things or what unique ways can I present myself? Can I create my sound so I can be the next trending thing? So everybody be creating my wave or doing my thing or the thing that I came up with. And just like I said, it's always monkey see, monkey do. You can even just go on a very basic level with the names. I mean, you could think with all the names of the Lils and the Youngs, and we could even look that up. Rappers with the name Lil. Ooh, I just typed in the wrong site, but we could look up rappers with the name Lil. You can even see, we go on the site, you see Lil Wayne and Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Pump, Lil Skies, Lil Baby, and even Lil Durk. Like all these Lils, as you can go see. We scroll back over to the top, you can take somebody in particular like Lil Nas X. Now Lil Nas X, and I'm not really, it's not, the name is like totally effective, but like I said before, this is just a mindset. My phone is blowing up, but this is just a mindset and just a principle that you could take. It's just like the mindset behind it. This is just an example, but you can even take Lil Nas X and Old Town Road. We can even look him up. Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X. Now, as far as him coming out and all this type of thing, that's completely irrelevant when it comes to the video. But he has come out with his own, like the whole style, and the country rap has always been prevalent and everything like that. As far as that's a whole genre in itself, but he's come up with that country hip hop mixed and blended too, and he's done it in his own way. Now, if anybody comes out with that sound after him, they're gonna be like, okay, well, you're biting off Lil Nas X, you're biting off what he's trying to do in his sound and his flow, because he's created that lane for himself, and that's just the way that he can further present himself and continue to build his fan base. But you can even look at Lil Nas X, and I'm not even saying with the whole names as far as naming yourself a Lil, naming yourself a Young, or just having that strategy behind it, because you can look at artists that it has worked for. You can take Troy Ave, for example, or Designer sounds exactly like Future. Now, as far as hearing from lately and everything like that, things that he's got going on and stuff, he's planning releases and putting out singles and stuff like that. But even Troy Ave and sound like 50 Cent. 50 Cent didn't even want to put out a track with him because he's like, yo, bro, you sound too much like me. So it's just having that originality, lack of originality. Everybody wants to sound like everybody else, but nobody wants to do things different. So that's a mindset that could be holding you back, because fans want to discover, like, yo, what's hot, what's trending. Fans always want to be on the next new thing. You want to be that next new thing that they discover. And I would say the next thing that can be held you back is self-education. There's so many things to learn. You got Google at your disposal. Google is a free website that you can go search anything that's on your mind, like how to market as a rapper in 2020. You can already have your mindset in 2020, and there's so many things that you could look up. You could look up how to promote my mixtape, ways to make money outside of rapping, ways ways to make money outside of rapping. Shout out to Curtis King. But there's so many things that you can do. 5 ways to make money with your music, or how to, just ways to, other niches that you could tap into. It's self-education. There's so many things to be able to learn, to be able to grow, and just take that aspect. But most rappers, they're not that's a mindset that like, yo, I don't want to learn, I don't want to grow, I don't want to evolve, I don't want to get into different things. You know, it's just that mindset. Oh, let me just post a link on SoundCloud and get X amount of plays, but those plays are not translating to like income and in your bank account and things like that. And that's the mindset behind that. Just ways to make money outside of rap, ways to increase your fan base, other ways to improve. So just all about self-education. You got Google, and then you have YouTube University. You take YouTube University and start looking into things and start researching, have a curious mind, just start developing yourself, start that self-education process. And I'm not saying everything that you can find online for free. I'm not saying that as well. You can't find everything that you want on for free. There's things that you have to make an investment in. That's the third mindset I want to get into, is in investments. But just sticking on self-education for now, just start with those little things, or just look up just motivational speeches, or just like watch interviews of your favorite rapper or documentaries and start seeing, well, how did they come up in the game? Watch a 50 Cent documentary. I know he recently came out with an interview on the Breakfast Club, and just see what moves he making, micro scale that down as far as what he's doing in his everyday life and his business. Micro scale that down. Well, how can I do that in my own way? It might not be as big as what 50 Cent is doing, but how can I still take that mindset, still take that principle? And then also with the investments, investing in yourself, investing in your career. That's the third mindset that I want to get into. And investing is investing in yourself, is you're putting that back into your brand. You're putting that aspect, and you're putting yourself back into your brand for you to grow, to you to evolve. It's not for nothing. It's not like, oh, I'm throwing X amount of dollars, I'm throwing X, Y, and Z down the drain because I'm doing this and this and this. No, you're planting a seed to where you can eventually, so you can grow, you can sprout, and then you can grow as big as you want and things like that. So, and I'm not saying just like go head over to my website, go purchase beats or anything like that, but invest in the studio time. And this is my website, by the way, but it's not about buying X amount of producers' beats or buying my beats. You can buy whoever's beats that you want, you know what I'm saying? But this is the website. Feel free to head over at any cost. We have affordable prices for you and everything like that. But that's not really the point. The point is just habit of investing in your education, investing in your quality of your production, investing in mixing and mastering, your video quality, your like just your advertising, getting your name out there. You want to just invest, and you're gonna spend all that time, you know, getting your equipment, writing all those songs, spending countless amounts of time in the studio. Why not capitalize on all the hard work that you did and start, you know, benefiting yourself off that hard work by just making the investment, you know, putting that money on yourself, betting on yourself. If you're gonna bet on anything, I bet on anything, lottery included. Why not bet on yourself? Because you play to win. But anyway, this is Stu from SoFreshProductions.org, rapandgetmoney.com. Those are 3 mindsets that holding you back as a rapper. Make sure you stay tuned for more vids, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Yo, what's good? Still here, So Fresh. Appreciate you watching today's video. Since you stayed to the very end, make sure you go ahead and get 3 free beats absolutely free. All you gotta do is put your email in the box soon. You get more tips, tricks, and strategies to help and elevate your music career to the next level. So go ahead and just click the link below in the description. Just put your email in the box soon, and I'll see you on the inside. Peace out.